has competed. He was at
Yeah.
Genesis.
Yeah, he got
a fourth place finish.
4th at Genesis, 7th at Summit 13, and then 9th at Pound 2022. So
yeah, he's seeded
pretty
6th
good.
at this event.
Seeded 6th at this event. That's really good for given the events that he's gone to, right? Like,
Yeah.
actually pretty consistent. With Wizzy not playing as much, I would say he's the best Falcon right now, results-wise.
It's looking like it, yeah. Whoa, okay, big trade there. Hang on, okay, no jab reset. You're always looking for that jab reset from Jigglypuff here. It's going to set up for that rest so beautifully.
That's so nice, yeah.
And just that situation, right? I mean, if Falcon is off stage, especially without a double jump, pretty much going to be curtains. Oh!
That might have been a nipple. That might have been a nipple.
Himself. Wait a minute.
I've been here before.
Don't let this happen to me again. Come on. Come on. Get me out of here. Hungrybox is strong. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God.
Oh my God, he really got it all. Oh my God, he really got it all. So we saw it in doubles. n0ne is the kind of guy that will go off stage and like burn his double jump to like maybe threaten an up air.
Yes.
And Hungrybox is the kind of guy that will take that to the bank.
Also, I think that particular thing you're talking about, like jumping off stage and threatening an up air, works really well, but I feel like it's extra scary against a character like Puff, who can kind of evade it, right? With all the jumps and all the aerial drift.
Exactly.
So it's like a real big risk, like a bigger risk than it normally is.
And it's a bit and less reward too, because you can't really edge guard Jigglypuff.
That's right.
And the problem is, HBox finally beating the Falcon stomp. That's gotta be a personal victory for him. But see, the thing I always worry about with n0ne in this particular matchup, looking for the tech in, is n0ne doesn't. I sense that n0ne doesn't really care about any of that stuff.
Right.
And he doesn't say to himself, like, well, you know, the expected value of me going off stage here really isn't worth it. So, you know, he doesn't really feel fear when you watch his gameplay compared to the average player.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I do think that a little bit of fear can be healthy against Jigglypuff off stage.
Oh, definitely, man.
He's looking amazing in this. Okay, but hang on, let's see what he gets off this. Okay, only just one up air. That's why I do kind of worry sometimes. He just Sword has a little bit too much fun, and then, you know, Jigglypuff is totally okay with that.
And sometimes it works. That's the beauty of it, right?
It's gorgeous when it works. It is gorgeous when it works.
Okay, all the pace being controlled by HBox right now. This should be game one. Yeah.
Okay.
Just the edge guarding from HBox was really on point, right? Anytime he got like a hit that got Falcon off stage, it was pretty much a done deal.
It's going to be all about, those offstage scenarios. I mean,
that's what you're looking for.
You just got to mitigate those as Captain Falcon. And, you know, on the flip side, I think that a lot of your big conversions, you know, you don't really need to go off stage much on the offensive because you can KO from the stage, right? You can hit a, you know, down throw knee or just, you know, whatever combo in a knee.
Yeah, I think ideally that's what you want from the Falcon's end. I totally agree with that. Oh, just like that, right?
Yep.
Just like that?
Just confirm into it, and then you don't have to worry about going off stage or edge guarding. The knee's going to get the job done.
That's right. And also Falcon having like down throw knee is really nice, right? So you can also play the game where you build up the percent to where like down throw knee combos.
The n0ne just walking him down with those jabs.
Yeah, that is also a n0ne classic, right? With the really quick succession jabs.
Yeah.
That kind of keep you in place.
Honestly, him and Salt.
Yeah, him and Salt. That's absolutely right. HBox really good about getting the ASD down, I think, on the down air so that you stay grounded as opposed to being popped up.
Whoa. that soft knee up there, I actually really thought it was going to be hard. Whoa, HBox.
I don't know how
the ledge there. I guess he just fell, and I think he thought he would grab the ledge, but might have been holding down, you know? n0ne with a pretty comfortable lead right now, just about a stock.
Yeah, it's really not bad. Let's see how he plays the lead, though. I can't believe he just crouched under that forward tilt. That was wild. That's big.
Okay.
n0ne has been doing a good job DIing these, though, so he doesn't die off the top. Side B.
Side B. I mean, if it's not going to KO, I guess you're just looking for damage at that point.
Yeah, I think
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I think he was trying to. He was assuming that the side B would like convert into something, you know, because it's not the most damaging of moves.
Yeah, it's just the Jigglypuff is so light. Even at like 30, right? You're like, oh, I mean, side B is gonna combo into something, but Jigglypuff just goes so high. maybe even just stomp, you know,
Right.
stomp next time. I mean, really what you want is if you can get the Puff to like 50-ish, 60-ish before the rest,
Yeah, you get Falcon Punch.
then you get Falcon Punch. But unfortunately at 30, it's not really going to be on the table. Oh, the platform coming in clutch there for Hungrybox.
Yeah. Not being able to get that down throw knee is pretty big right now because HBox is going to push this lead quite a bit.
Yeah.
That's always the scariest part about HBox is when he has this lead and then he refreshes invincibility on the edge a couple times and you're like, oh man, I gotta do something. I
Yeah.
gotta like, he's making me work for it.
And no strong knee there. Oh, a little late on the back air. Yeah, none. Wow, finally a weak back air of all moves is going to be the move that gets it done.
I do like the patience that I'm seeing from n0ne though. He didn't like overextend too much to get that last KO, you know?
I think that's really big for him in particular, yeah? It's like finding that exact balance. Because he's got to play to his strengths, and his craziness is one of his biggest strengths.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Absolutely right. Oh, that was a nice.
Stomp. Oh, hang on. One more knee will certainly do it. Uh-oh.
Oh, the rest. Okay, not yet, not yet. JK.
That's really scary there, though. And that bear. Whoa, nice recovery.
Yeah.
And the nair from the ledge. This is super tense right now.
Oh. I wonder if that nair was meant to be a knee. I wonder. Oh.
Wow.
It feels like n0ne is trying to call out the drifts of how HBox is going to be drifting in the air.
Yeah, and HBox. Oh!
Okay.
HBox, okay, not going off stage there. I thought that might have just been a run off forward air.
Oh, that was a great power shield from HBox. Great power shield from n0ne as well.
They're really
They're
both.
power shield.
Oh my god, a third.
Ooh, good choice to go.
There's that forward air. Yeah, that's what I was looking for last time, Vish.
Yeah.
I mean, it's such a good recovery from Falcon until it's not, right? Where you just double jump, sweet spot the ledge. You know, you just don't want to give, you don't want to burn your up B, you know, you don't want to risk anything. You're trying to dip as low as possible in sweet spot. But if they read that, of course, they can just intercept that double jump with a forward air. And, you know, for a lot of other characters, that's pretty committal. But for Jigglypuff, you're okay being off stage.
Yeah, the real mix-up there is like jumping back with an up air knee, but that's a really scary thing to do because if they call that out, you're definitely dead. Oh, no way.
With the forward tilt? Hello?
Yeah. Oh, that was so smart because he saw that the crouch was there. So he actually went out for a stomp instead while HBox was crouching. I like it. I like it.
Yeah, really good stuff there. Again, one stock lead. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, we've seen we've seen Falcons get better at that, dealing with up tilts on shield. That's certainly one way to do it. Just the up B. Oh.
No way. Oh, that KO.
Oh my goodness! Wow, the blast one was right there. And of course, you know, n0ne, a long-time resident of Toronto at this point. So you can bet that as he starts, hometown hero. You can bet that as he starts to build up a little momentum here, the crowd's going to start going a little bit nutty.
You can already kind of hear it with each gentleman. Woo!
yeah. There's
that one guy.
There's some. I don't know how well it's being picked up in the. Oh,
dude, it's actually really nice that he's catching that particular stomp because of the way that HBox is holding down there. It pops him up just low enough to where he can do a stomp knee on Puff at like a low percent.
It looks like you're or a high percent, right? It looks like
a high percent. Sorry,
It looks like he's stomping another character, like not a floaty.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah. They are getting loud. I think Hungrybox, this is mostly a throwaway game. Yeah.
Just as you say it.
Or an entirely throwaway game. Maybe I didn't need to say mostly there.
Should put that
you can see it in his eyes.
You should put that in the commentator highlight reel. That you said that and he immediately did what you said.
Yeah.
Let's go,
Hey, chat, press 1. I'll just tell HBox to ST 3 more times.
You've got that kind of power?
Yeah, apparently. Who's really writing the script around these parts, bitch? But Dreamland's going to be a different story. I mean, that knee that took out, I'm just thinking about that knee right at 50 that obliterated Jigglypuff off the side. You're not going to see those low percent kills with just how much bigger this stage is.
Yeah.
On the flip side, I've always felt, I don't know how you feel as a Falcon main, I've always felt like the neutral on this stage is pretty comfortable.
No, it's really comfortable. Actually, Wizzy goes here as the first stage in the sets versus HBox. It just takes longer to get the KO as you're talking about, but the neutral is completely fine. I think the space is always good for Falcon, right? You have a little bit more room to like recover. You know, HBox has to do it at least a couple more times. Granted, it is Falcon, so you can still get the job done, but Falcon's survivability is pretty good. And
insane that he decided to go for that. Even more insane that it worked.
Yeah.
But here we are, 3 stocks apiece.
Oh, he tries for the drop zone with Jigglypuff?
Yeah, that's that run off forward air again. I mean, oh my goodness. Yeah, n0ne super down to burn those double jumps. Oh my!
Ooh.
The recovery knees, honestly, he is turning knee into like a defensive move. He's literally, just look at that. Okay, that time though, HBox waits it out a little bit.
That's what we were talking about, right? Like when you jump and you get the right hit with the knee, it looks great. But then when you don't, it just looks like, oh, this is super punishable.
Right. Yeah, you're just going to get whip punished.
You're just going to get whip punished.
Okay, knee had a shield, but that is not going to be KO.
Yeah, as you pointed out, Dreamland. Oh, that pound, that pound into rest?
n0ne has been taken in place on the side platforms. It's now a pretty comfortable one-stock lead from HBox.
That was a crazy pound into rest.
Oh, yeah.
That was a nice call out neutral by HBox.
Oh, that was almost a pretty nice nair. Okay, this could be some damage here. Knee?
Ooh, oh, sent the wrong way.
Yeah, that's rough, because I think that could have been a KO.
Potentially, yeah.
But it's pretty close again, granted.
Well, yeah.
What once felt like a pretty devastating lead for HBox is now, I guess maybe hoping that HBox would hold down there, but wow, the bear to Sharkin. n0ne played a pretty clean stop. They're only taking 34.
Okay. Reset back to neutral here.
Wow, these stomps. A good shield game from HBox.
Oh,
and
great.
the run-up grab.
Oh, that light forwarder was coming out again, it looked like. Ah!
Wow, these first hit nairs.
Oh, double. Oh, he was
wanted
trying.
a crazy combo, but hang on. Oh,
He's
made
living.
it back somehow. I don't believe it. One more back throw, another up B. And
I can't believe he didn't get hit by a forwarder there.
Yeah, this is some crazy stuff. What the reverse hit of Puff
Oh,
back?
no, he gets the roll. That's really unfortunate.
Whoa,
Oh, he gets the edge cancel.
He drifted left and then right. Every one of these hits, I mean...
Yeah, that'll do it,
okay.
that'll do it. Oh, man, hard-fought battle.
n0ne really made HBox work for that last KO, but
Yeah.
at the end of the day, there's only so many times, right?
There's only so many times. There's only so many opportunities you can give a player like HBox
Yeah,
before he gets the KO on you. There were a couple, like, not big openings, I should say, but, like, neutral openings that n0ne did get. And then he kind of like flubbed after getting the opening, right? Like he got that like soft knee and then he got like an accidental roll afterwards. Yeah. He got that double back air and then I don't believe he wanted to go for neutral air because he got like one hit neutral air and then it put him in a really odd spot on the right side. I think he maybe wanted to do knee or something like that there, or maybe even another up air or something, you know, because he wanted to like do a quick turnaround into like an up air or knee.
Yeah.
And then unfortunately got a nair, right?
It was like a reverse nair.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah, it was weird. It was just he only got one hit of it.
Yeah.
Maybe, I mean, it's n0ne. Maybe he wanted to do it. Who am I to say? But
I mean, I think the other thing, too, is, like, even though Nair is such a good, obviously a great combo starter, the problem also is you really do need both hits to connect.
You do.
And it is tougher on just a small body character like Jigglypuff, right? Like, you can envision against, like, a Marth or a Falcon in the Ditto or a Ganon or something like that. It's really quite easy to get both those hits to connect. There's that crouch on the stomp, like you said.
Yeah, when HBox, actually, n0ne was doing a really good job fighting against crouching Puff there, especially at the high percents, because you get stomp knee when you call out HBox crouching like that, which is really nice.
That's right. There's that run off HBox having enough in that game 3.
That's right.
And this game 4 was nutty. That was an unbelievable knee. Honestly, that was that was one of those like don't try this at home. You know, if there are any Falcons at home that were inspired by that
don't
play,
do it.
and they're saying, you know what, I'm gonna run off and burn my double jump in my friendlies. And you know, I'll get some KOs against some Jigglypuffs that way.
You won't.
Don't do that.
You won't. Nothing. If you try that on unranked, you're rage quitting right away.
It's not. Yeah, you're gonna be lol bad connecting all the way to your next opponent.
But I saw my favorite player n0ne do it.
Don't try this at home, kids. Oh man, that'd be like a Summit skit or something.